Hello world, Hambone here. Welcome back to some more Battlefield and Know Your Weapon, the series where I teach you a little bit about guns in-game and in real life. Last time we talked about the Madsen from the support class, and today we will be discussing the last of our weapons, the SMLE from the scout class. So let's talk about the SMLE. The SMLE is actually the historic and iconic Lee Enfield. The SMLE actually stands for Short Magazine Lee Enfield. The name Lee Enfield comes from the last name of the bolts designer, James Paris Lee, and the city where it was designed, which was Enfield. The Lee Enfield bolt-action magazine-fed repeating rifle was the main firearm used by the military forces of the British Empire and the Commonwealth during the first half of the 20th century. The SMLE has actually been in service since 1904 and is still known to be one of the most accurate rifles ever. In late 1915, the SMLE was updated to the Mark III, and that rifle is still being carried by Reserve Army and police forces around the world. It's estimated that over 17 million Lee Enfields have been created. Now, let's talk about the SMLE in Battlefield 1. Again, we see two variations of this weapon, the first being SH, standing for sharpshooter, and the second is the CA, standing for carbine. They both hit like a truck, but the CA has better hip-fire accuracy. Beyond that, it's a personal preference. I would most likely take the CA for the hip-fire bonus, but attempt to have it set up like the sharpshooter. I really love that scope that's on there, and it just fits the weapon very well. The Lee Enfield is hands down my favorite gun to use in the scout class for medium and medium-long engagements. It just seems to have a very good reload pattern and is laser accurate. If you know me, you know that I am not that great at sniping in Battlefield, but this weapon actually makes me enjoy myself and want to do it more. I would even go as far as to say this was my favorite weapon to use in the entire alpha. Lastly, it should come as no surprise that this weapon was 40 war bonds to unlock and could be unlocked at any time. That's going to do it for this episode of Know Your Weapon. I hope you enjoyed our last Know Your Weapon from the Battlefield 1 Alpha. If you did, smack a like on this video so we know you loved it. The plan is to continue the series next week when we start talking about weapons from Siege. All the guns in Siege are real life guns as well, so I'll be able to continue the series, and then once we get the beta, hopefully we get some new weapons to use and I'll be able to continue there. But if not, when the full game launches, we will continue our Know Your Weapon series. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield 1 content, and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with Battlefield news and to know exactly when I'm streaming live on Twitch. If you really crave more content, you can always visit aimassistgaming.com to find all of the links to the different podcasts that we do. Thanks for watching. I'm Hambone, and I'll see you when I see you.